This video is brought to you by A12 Productions. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to enjoy the videos. Also, please try and comment and rate the videos. Thank you. Hey guys, A12 here and welcome to JavaScript tutorial number 10. Not C++ tutorial number 10 like I just realized I did in the JavaScript tutorial number 8. I said C++, so I've annotated that out just so everyone knows. Anyway, in this tutorial, we're going to be looking over nested ifs, and yeah, we're only using ifs. Oh no, we've got a nested else if in there as well. But they're pretty much identical, so no worries there. And just before we start, and I'll remind you all again at the end, you can do this. You can nest stuff like this with pretty much anything. So you can do it with this ifs, like I'm doing here. You can do it with while loops. You can put different things inside different things. So you could have like a very good example of this is when you put an if statement inside a while loop. That's a nested if because it's nested inside the while loop. And you can have do whiles nested inside whiles. You can have whiles nested inside ifs and so on, and fors and all that. So you can pretty much put anything in anything. Just before we jump it, well, we are actually jumping into it now. So what does nested mean? Well, basically, if something is nested, if the element is nested, it's inside another element. So here, this if is nested because it's inside this if here, okay? So this is a nested if we have here because it's nested inside here. Yeah, that basically explains what nested ifs are. Sorry, what nested means. Let's go ahead and take a look at how they work though now. We've got a couple of things here. I've needed to declare 5 conditions to control these ifs, which is no problem. It doesn't take long. But basically, the first if we have here is if condition equals 1. So if the condition variable is equal to 1, and I've used 1 and 0 because as opposed to true and false, because I don't want to get on to creating booleans in JavaScript yet. Maybe 1 or 2 tutorials after this tutorial. Okay, so it's coming soon, but I don't want to do it yet. So we're using 1 as true and 0 as false, which is custom for true and false. So anyway, if condition is true, let's just say, then it's going to go inside the if block, and then it's going to hit another if statement, and this is our nested if, and it's going to say, as well as whether condition is true, is condition 2 also true? And if it is, it will then alert first pair both true. So if we just jump back to where we declare our variables here, we can see condition is true and condition 2 is true. All the others are false, and they need to be true to execute. So hopefully this will, when we run the page, it will alert first pair both true. So let's go ahead and look at it. I'm going to be using Google Chrome forever from now on, unless something better comes up, because Google Chrome is much better than Firefox. Firefox is pretty damn good, so if you can't get your hands on Google Chrome, grab Firefox. But if you can get your hands on Google Chrome, get it. It's much better, and you can if you've been using Firefox previously, you can like import all your settings and stuff, and it's way faster. Seriously, I started on my computer. I think it was yesterday, and I accidentally hit the Firefox icon because it's just above the Google Chrome icon, and it took ages to load, and I hit the Google Chrome one and it loaded up straight away. So anyway, drag and drop this in, and here we can see it alerts first pair both true. So now we know our nested if is working. Now we know our nested if is working, we can move on to the next thing, and in this we're going to nest elements inside an else if. So The else if, of course, will only execute if this first if is not true. And just so you know, yeah, actually it doesn't matter.